Because it's all cool, you know, to be, you know, whatever. But, you know, this was the big show, man. This is the big stage. And the nigga can't let one little fight or slick remark, you know, stop the show. We was already winning, man. You know, the stage was already set. You feel me? I was kicking off in niggas' asses for about 3-4 weeks all the way up until. And, you know, the numbers started climbing up because I was going in. Now, I do understand the purpose of verses. At the end, it's supposed to be for hip-hop. It's supposed to be for the culture. I get that. Trust me, I get that shit. And I respect it like a motherfucker. But up until the ending point, nigga, we gonna stay right where we at. All the way to the end. So when it's that coming together, you can feel it. You know, I think that people, like, when they watching verses or when they watching shit, they could kind of tell when a nigga playing too hard in it. I think a tinge, just a little tinge of seriousness and real shit is gonna make the real niggas be like, yeah, nigga, bring that energy. I can feel that energy. Like, I can feel it. You feel me? And I know I had niggas feeling a certain kind of a way on the other side. You dig? And I'm not going to go into how good the verses did or where the numbers are at and all of that other shit. But the main thing was to bring it together at the end and shit. And I get that shit. You know? Now everybody like, well, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Y'all pretty much seen what the fuck happened. You know, I wanted to add a little bit to the shit. I caught him in the peripheral doing some little, you know, some little shit. You know, trying to match my energy. Because my energy was mundane. You know, very mundane when they shit came on. Because I'm here to win. You feel me? And then at the end, at the very, very end, that's when we all dap up and hug and good shit, Crossroads, rest in peace, Young Dolph, and everybody else that's passed along that we all have connections with just because of the hip-hop, alma mater of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fraternity. You know, and you got motherfuckers in different segments and shit. You got your alphas, you got this, and so on and so forth. So, you know, like, when I was talking my shit, because I really wasn't talking too much shit. You know, I really wanted, like, my talent to speak for itself. And, you know, when the gentleman said what he said, like, it didn't feel like talking shit. You feel me? Like, I can understand, man, shut the fuck up. It's our turn now, Bizzy. We heard, nigga, you just had your turn. Go on, Bizzy. I get that. Man, you know, I'm going to shut the fuck up, rightfully so. You know, because this is a versus. You feel me? Because you could talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, nobody talk to me. That ain't what the fuck that it was. And this wasn't no nigga on the street trying to get a check. Nigga, we both got money. You know what I'm saying? So this is pretty much like even. You know, so, you know, when that nigga came at me and he said that, like I'm a real nigga from the street and shit. So my street shit kicked in. Like, oh shit. If a nigga say this shit to you in the street, you need, what can you say? There ain't really nothing that you can really like say. Like, how the fuck do you say anything? You know, like, I don't know what the response would be. You know, because that's pretty harsh. You know what I'm saying? Like, them is like fighting words. You know, but like when the nigga squared up and I squared up, it was something in both of our eyes to where it was like, we don't want to fuck this shit up. Y'all might have seen a bunch of niggas rushing the motherfucking stage and shit. My security grabbing me, pulling me back and shit. Niggas is pushing forward. blase skip. But, nigga, nobody got punched. Nobody got hit. I might have messed up, $2, $3 worth of paper cups. But all in all, motherfuckers was able to get back and get back to the culture and get back to the show. So, I got back on stage and I apologized to the fans. And I apologized to the other side. Because, we all did what the fuck we was supposed to do at that moment. When a nigga say some shit like that to you, you supposed to react how you react. And when you got a whole crew with you and you see some shit on stage, they supposed to rush the middle of the fucking stage. That's everybody kind of did what the fuck they was supposed to do. You dig? So, I'm in the car and shit, you know what I mean? Because, my security rushing me out and shit, Like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? He got his hand on his, on his strap and all kind of shit, And all the security, they security knew my security. Everybody had the same kind of motherfuckers working with each other. Is what y'all don't know. So, I called Triller and I said, man, I really apologize for, losing my cool. I know I'm supposed to be more professional than this. And now, I'm not going to say what Triller said, but it wasn't as if I was looked at like the bad guy. Like, it was more or less like, put it like this. If somebody says some shit like that to anybody, expect something to fucking happen. Like, expect something. Something. I damn sure ain't gonna say it back. You feel me? No, well, fuck you, Ezekiel. Well, fuck you, John. You better not say nothing about my mama. And shit like that, It wasn't that. It wasn't that normal. It wasn't that. You feel me? And yeah, I was giving niggas hell for 3-4 motherfucking weeks. But it was to make sure that this shit was epic. That I brought that real energy and a slice of realness for real niggas. For real street niggas. Niggas don't want to see everybody sitting on each other's laps and shit like that during the build-up. Then later on, niggas do songs and different shit like that and squash the beef and, turn them 6s into 9s and sanctify this and, so on and so forth. Those things happen later on. You feel me? But not during the battle. When Tyson go into a fight, he don't give a fuck all the way up until the fight over, and whether he win or whether he lose, they always hug and I love you, you know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go. You feel me? I just feel like my energy was so on point and it wasn't swaying. It was like they wanted a little smile, like, you don't really mean what you say. But if I get that smile, then everybody that I fuck with gonna be like, this nigga done bamboozled us. And I ain't no actor all like that. So it was a little smidgen of real shit. So anyway, so then I got back on stage after all the bullshit. And that's why I called that nigga over to me. I said, nigga, come here. Nigga, come here. And he kept saying to me, you gonna apologize like I was supposed to apologize to him. My nigga, obviously you was out of line. Obviously you was out of line. But I'm apologizing to the culture. I'm apologizing to the people. And, he kind of wanted it like, and it was just like, that ain't what the fuck we here for. And I don't want no apology from you neither. That's how you get down. That's how you talk. I'm a Cleveland nigga. I'm an Ohio nigga. I'm a CO nigga. I don't get down like that, my nigga. I just don't get down like that. If that's the case, then I'll just jump in the URL and let, niggas that really, really, really want to talk to me like that real, real bad, go on and give them, go on and give them they shot for the bag. But I'm like, I don't get down like that. And niggas where I'm from don't get down like that. Like, them is fucking fighting words. Now, if I say you ugly motherfuckers, man, that's like some Sanford and Son shit. What's the lady on Sanford and Son that be calling you bug-eyed fool? That shit ain't harsh. Or like that. So I didn't know, it just, the comeback didn't feel like it constituted that shit. You feel me? And that, I think that's why my spirit felt a certain kind of a motherfucking way. So hell yeah, I apologize to Triller. I apologize to Versus. I called Swizz. I told my niggas, my bad. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if these niggas would have handled it any differently. I can't see any one of these niggas not handling it like that if a nigga told them that while they was on stage talking shit, trying to add to the back and forth. Just trying to get some input back and forth. I'm like, I done came at these niggas for like 4 or 5 motherfucking weeks straight. Let me get in on some of this banter. You motherfuckers ain't gonna keep on. I already know my lyricism speak for itself. I practice, man. I run 5-6 miles every day, man, and practice on my voice. And, I work hard than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? To stay in tip-top shape as an MC. I'm like 9 months right now, and I ain't even took a drink because I put out my record. And I had to be on point because a couple of people left my side to pursue their own dreams. God bless them. But when I called Swizz was like, B, you good. You ain't got to apologize, nigga. It's okay, nigga. It happens. Shit happens. He said the thing about it was, and the things that he said was very encouraging. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful for that. I called him. He was in Dubai. He was like, tell B to call me. Because I called his people and said, man, I got to holler at this nigga to let him know I'm not trying to fuck your shit up. I ain't trying to fuck nobody brand up or no shit like that. And this shit wasn't planned. I didn't have to do that in order to, for any reason. Nigga, I was already in that position. All I had to do was continue doing what I was doing. But when another man, say some shit, I just don't know how anybody else would have fucking handled it. I don't know how Cray would have handled that shit. I don't know how Lay would have handled that. I don't know how Stacky would have handled that, and I don't know how Charlie would have handled it. I don't know what they would have done. Would they have told the motherfucker that shit back? Or me, I'm gonna snap the fuck out. Don't let the light skin fool you, nigga. I'm gonna snap the fuck out. Cause them is like fighting words. And this nigga, you got money. Like a normal nigga, broke ass nigga trying to get some little paper, or you know what I'm saying, trying to, step into a nigga shine or step into a nigga light. You gotta understand what that is. What kind of demon, what kind of monster that is. But not a nigga, if you two niggas, we both got money. You saying this shit to me it can't go down in this bitch. And what we gonna do? Sue each other? No, nigga, we gonna squabble the shit out and I don't want your money, nigga. You don't want my money. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate the support. Because most of y'all motherfuckers on here are supporting the fuck out of me. Y'all like, nah, B, nigga, you knew the assignment. You did exactly what the fuck you was supposed to do. You feel me? And I appreciate that shit. But I just don't know how, every time I try to rewind it in my head, I don't know how differently I could handle that situation. You feel me? Because me saying what I said, I just don't think it constituted fighting words like that. Where do you go after that? And I wasn't the only one that felt that. If y'all was in the crowd and y'all seen the crowd, y'all would have seen the shock in them too. Like, everybody was shocked the motherfucker said the shit. So, you know, I'm glad that the show ended the way that it ended. Hip hop definitely won again. You know, and, you know, I think everybody, man, everybody did what the fuck they was supposed to do, man. Like, everybody did the shit the way the shit they was supposed to fucking do. Now, I got into a couple comments and shit. I'm looking at some of these motherfuckers and shit. You feel me? Let me see here. Yeah, man, a lot of these motherfuckers is saying that, you know, he shouldn't have said what he said neither. If, you know, it was a reaction. You know, what I did was a reaction off of, you know, them fighting words. Like, and I just can't see that nigga saying that to anybody else. It was like it was personal. And, of course, I'm giving niggas hell. You know what I'm saying? All the way up until then. As I'm supposed to. You feel me? But it felt like, I don't know, maybe all the memes got to a nigga. You know, maybe the fact that motherfuckers was, you know, shutting them down before they even got on stage. Maybe it was that shit. I don't know. You know, but most of this shit is support. Now, I got a couple trolls and shit. Don't get it twisted. I got a couple of niggas that's, you know, but them niggas is already niggas that's just looking for a reason to cap. You feel me? I'm not finna cap with no nickel and dime ass nigga. You feel me? That's just absurd. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you when the shit was happening, you know, it was, and I'm gonna go into the story a little bit deeper and shit once I get on my recollection and shit. But I wanted to go live with you motherfuckers and, you know, just holler at y'all about the shit. Let y'all know, you know, what's popping. I heard a little side shit. Man, all that shit, man, is irrelevant. You know, if I was on meds or if I was fucked up, maybe that shit wouldn't have bothered me. But you talking to a sober-minded motherfucker. And I'm talking to Triller. And I'm talking to VERZUZ. And they calling me back like, B, whatever the fuck you doing good. Now, when I'm doing like, I did two motherfucking things. I did a mean version and I did like a nice professional version. Cause I'm a professional nigga. So the mean version was like, yeah, you know, December 2nd, we finna take it to you devil worshiping ass niggas. That was the mean version. Then, you know, they was looking at me, you know, like kind of nervous or whatever. I said, okay, y'all, let's get another version real quick. Let's get a little bit more professional. I've been doing this shit for over 30 years, my nigga. I've done movies and everything, nigga. So I understand how it goes. Different emotions and different things. And you allow them to tell you what's going to sell the most. So I said, let's do a nice one. I said, you know, December 2nd, Bone Thugs and Harmony against 666 Mafia, yeah. Or 3-6 Mafia, yeah. And that was it. So all of this shit that I'm doing is professional as fuck. Everything is like, okay by Triller, okay by VERZUZ. Because it's fucking working. And it was enough real shit to where it didn't seem bubblegum in Hollywood. I got a couple of niggas motherfucking pennies in a bunch behind this shit. That's how I know niggas felt that shit in their chest. I got niggas really, really mad about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really fucking mad. You know? And it's very few. Don't get it twisted. The majority of the motherfuckers fuck with me. And like, B, shit, you did exactly what the fuck you was supposed to do. You feel me? So, you know, I wanted to let motherfuckers know, you know, what happened. BB alright. Ain't nobody, nigga, wasn't a bruise on stage. Nigga didn't have a scraped knuckle. Niggas was hugging and shit. I got in DJ Paul ear. I'm like, man, this shit finna be out there. I got in Gangsta Boo's ear. I said, girl, this shit finna be out there. I got in Crunchy Black's ear. I said, nigga, I heard what you said about, what you said about when I got robbed, how you was running, how you said you wish you was there. And I appreciate that shit too. But this is after the motherfucking heavyweight championship bout, though. This ain't during that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is like, you can't fool the people with fake energy. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a tinge of real in this shit. So, I don't mean as real as, you know what I'm saying, as far as it went then. But just enough to keep people on, hell yeah. Keep them on 10, you know? And everybody had their own little personality behind the shit. Flesh had his way. Wish had his way. Cray had his way. Lay had his way. I had my way. Which is the plan. For all personalities to shine and show the diversity of Bone and what makes us that rock group, that mega group. You feel me? It makes us that, the group that we are, those extraordinary gentlemen that we are. So, hold on, let me see the request. All right. Let me see, we got a request line. Let's review the request. Stars, Attack of the Clones. We got Kajing, Ash Marie. I'm going to try Ash Marie. Okay, so Ash Marie ain't there. Alright, so I don't know where the fucking request. Oh, the request out here. My ass will not do none of this shit. Johnny don't change. Uh-oh, I think I see Ashley. Hold on. Brina. Okay. Jimmy Bone is in the fifth. Ash Marie. Let's see Ash Marie. Alright, where you at, girl? Okay, so that ain't work. Questions. Okay, we got some questions and shit. Y'all won, by the way. Love the show. Y'all did great. Is the after party over? You couldn't lose, really. It was a fire-ass night. Disrespectful. You did what you were supposed to do. Way back in the days, that energy of the art of war type shit. Pat been locked up before. I'm sure he told that nigga saying that shit ain't gonna fly, bruh. I've been a fan for 30 years. I'm still down to catch a fade. That's what's up. Hold on, we got a questions. Rest in peace, Easy. View requests. Where are the requests at? We got the blase blah. Okay, we just try. Every time I try to get somebody on here, I can't. Busy, I was happy. I'm still down to catch niggas. I'm still down to catch fame, motherfucker. After party. After party. Okay, I could dig it. I could dig it. Rest in peace, Easy. Hell yeah. Excuse me. So I got people requesting, but for some odd reason they ain't able to get on. Just trying to holler at you, my food. This shit is crazy. They ain't letting a nigga. All right, there you go. What's happening?
What's up, man?
All right. What's happening, my nigga? Thank you for being blessed and shit.
Man, biggest fan in the world, dog.
That's
He's your biggest fan.
that's
We were just watching your videos, interviews just now. Oh my God.
that's what's
Straight
up.
up.
I appreciate that shit. You got something you want to know, my man?
Ah, man. Nah, she done put this request on, man.
He's nervous. He's nervous.
All they do is laugh shit, man.
I don't need the man. This shit is. I
Oh my
I can't believe I'm
God.
talking to Bizzy Bone,
Mama.
man. This is
Mama.
crazy, bro.
that is
Man,
what's up.
we thought we was young when we was kids, man.
That's
Swear
what
to God.
We
man.
thought we was young, man.
I had
Uh,
my and I had my groups and shit that I would, that I emulate when I was in the projects, man, and in Columbus and shit, man, whether it was New Edition or whatever, like, so I feel that shit. I already know I came up in that with that energy and that kind of vibe. So that's the
that's
good,
all.
and I'll never forget that type shit, man. And I appreciate that shit, man.
Real
That's what's
talk.
Hey, man, for real, man.
We from Louisville?
I'm taking this like a birthday present, man. This is
Yes,
my
his birthday's
my
tomorrow,
birthday
by
in
the
2
way.
days, man. My sister put me on the phone and did
happy
this shit.
birthday, man. Happy birthday and many more. Is that your
Oh
wifey?
my
Huh?
God.
That's wifey?
No, it's
No,
my sister.
I'm sister.
Oh, excuse me. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Happy motherfucking birthday to you, man. Serious.
Oh my God.
That's hard, man.
That is
Yeah, it's so
that's
to me this shit crazy.
It's the moms as well, man. You feel me?
No
definitely.
doubt.
We from Louisville,
People,
Kentucky.
huh?
Damn.
We from Louisville, Kentucky.
What you say?
Martell?
Louisville, Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna keep it moving so I can get some more people. Happy birthday. What's your name, brother?
Martell, bro.
Martell, man. Happy birthday, Martell. Many love out to mom, sis. Thank you for being.
Oh my God.
Y'all take
No
care.
doubt.
Thank you. Thank
No
you.
doubt,
We love
man.
you.
No
Love.
doubt, man. Good show, man.
Thank you so much.
Man,
You're
good show,
welcome.
man.
Yeah,
Good night.
you too.
Oh, they said happy birthday.
Uh,
That's hard.
That is hard.
Yeah,
Oh
it's hard, man.
my
Busy ball, man.
God. Oh
Of course, I was too dark to be you.
my God.
right.
I was too dark to be you. I had to be crazy.
That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, he
Going on.
got somebody else on there. Oh, we're gonna let them.
It's hard, man. Much love, bro.
God bless you. God bless you. If you could turn it off for me so I could talk to this gentleman.
Yes, definitely.
I don't know how to do the shit. How you doing, young brother?
Hey, what's up, Bizzy?
Can't complain, man. I was able to come back, man, and get back on that stage, man, and do what I came there to do, man. For real, for real.
Yeah, I just want to say that I'm your biggest fan and uh
Thank
fuck 3 Mafia, bro.
fucking appreciate that shit, man. I really do, man. You feel what I'm saying, man? It was a crazy night, but I think it was good, man. Was the verses good though? You like it?
Yeah, I saw
Good,
it.
good, good, good. That's what the fuck it was all about and shit. Anything you want to ask me and shit you might have been wanting to ask me?
Yeah. Are you guys? When are you guys coming back to Manila? I was in your last concert and you weren't there.
You said what? When do we what? Oh shit. What the fuck happened? Okay, well let's go back to some questions. All City. All City asks, how did you decide on the playlist? All right, so we was able to decide on the playlist. We did it together, basically. But ultimately, it was a group thing. We all decided on it together. See another question. Hey, yo, who was Swizz talking about when he said niggas ain't want to start till they got a nigga from jail to call and say a prayer? Okay. It damn sure wasn't us. Um, Another question. Bizzy, I was happy to see you perform again with Bone. Thank you so much. Another question. Was the rest of the group mad? I don't know if the rest of the niggas was mad, But when you get a little bit up there in your age, y'all really want no stupid shit, you know what I'm saying, in your circle and fuck up your business or whatever. And I don't know what side business that niggas got going on with these young brothers. So I think it was definitely a, you know, I don't think niggas was like all happy about the shit, but I don't think niggas was like super mad because I just don't know how anybody else would fucking react to that shit. Like I just don't know how are you supposed to react to that? That ain't a regular just shut the fuck up. That's not shut the fuck up, man. That shit was a little different. All right, let's go back to some more questions. All right, this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna get back at y'all in a few minutes. We had a little technical difficulties, and I'm gonna hit you guys right. All right.